everyone, good evening. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Britton, Ashtyn's matron of honor. Ashtyn and I have been best friends for most of our lives, and when we were little girls, we would often play pretend wedding, and we would plan our weddings. We even were going to start a wedding planning business called Ashtyn and Britton's Bridal Services. And, you know, a lot of those ideas changed throughout the years, but the one that didn't was that we were going to be bridesmaids in each other's weddings. I want to thank you for allowing me to be a part of one of the biggest days of your life. I remember Ashtyn and Cameron's first date. I went over to Ashtyn's house to help her get dressed, to go on a date with this guy that I didn't really know much about. But after that date, hearing Ashtyn talk about Cameron and getting to know him and becoming friends, it was clear that they had something special. Ashtyn is more than my friend, she's my sister. So it was really important to me that she was with the right person. And becoming such good friends with Cameron, I know you're that person. So I want to thank you for making her so happy and loving her unconditionally. And I'm so excited to see what God is going to do for the two of you in the years to come.
To my soon-to-be husband, here we are after 10 amazing and beautiful years. I'm so grateful for you and all the hard-working and loving man that you've become. You're my very best friend, and I thank God that you're in my life. I know that whatever life throws our way, you will be by my side, holding my hand and keeping me calm and providing words of encouragement. I can't wait to go on so many more adventures with you and our future kids. We're going to have the most amazing life. Thank you for loving me and caring for me so well. I'll see you soon, my love. Love forever, your soon-to-be wife, Ashy.
Good evening, everybody. A beautiful, beautiful evening in Central Florida. My name is Bill Lindsley. I have the honor of being this beautiful bride's dad tonight. I have to tell you how proud I am of Ashtyn. I'm proud of the woman that she's become. I'm proud of the choices that she's made in her life. She set an example for her brothers and her sister to follow. And I can tell you, if they follow what she does, they are destined for a lifetime of happiness.
Oh my goodness. So really beautiful. Wow. Oh, yay.
On behalf of Ashtyn and Cameron, I'd like to welcome you to this, their wedding celebration. You are indeed participating in one of the happiest moments of their lives. And whether you are a family member or honored guest, your presence here today not only heightens the beauty of today's celebration, but for them, it also completes it. No, you can't. I know you really want this. I know you really. It has always been the distinct honor and privilege for someone to present the bride in marriage. So today, who presents Ashtyn to be married? Please join their hands. Cameron, knowing of Ashtyn's love for you and returning it, realizing her strengths and learning from them, and recognizing her weaknesses and accepting them, will you have Ashtyn to be your wedded wife? If so, answer with I will.
I will.
And Ashtyn, knowing of Cameron's love for you and returning it, realizing his strengths and learning from them, and recognizing his weaknesses and accepting them, will you have Cameron to be your wedded husband? If so, answer with I will.
I will.
Ashtyn and Cameron wanted me to take a moment to publicly thank you, your parents, for all the love, for all the support, for all the encouragement that you've given to them that brings them to this point today. It's through you that they've learned the meaning of the words to love, to honor, and to respect. And it's with these gifts that you have bestowed upon them that they can come now and share their wedding vows, each to the other person. And so it's a tribute to you that they stand before you today, because not only is it their love for one another that brings them here, but it is also in part your love for them.
All of what I really need to know about how to live and what to do and how to be, I learned in kindergarten. These are things I learned. Share everything. Play fair. Don't hit people. Put things back where you found them. Clean up your own mess. Don't take things that aren't yours. Say sorry when you hurt somebody. Wash your hands before you eat. Flush. Remember the little seed in the plastic cup? The roots go down and the plant goes up, and nobody really knows how or why. But we are all like that. Everything you need to know is in there somewhere. And it is still true today as Ashtyn and Cameron get married, and no matter how old you are, when you go out into the world, it is best to hold hands and stick together.
May you need one another, but not out of weakness. May you help one another, but not compel one another. May you embrace one another, but not encircle one another. May you succeed in all important ways with one another, but not fail in the little graces. May you look for things to praise. Often say, I love you.
I, Ashtyn, take you, Cameron,
I, Ashtyn, take you, Cameron,
to be my wedded husband,
to be my wedded husband,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better or for worse,
for better or for worse,
for richer or for poorer,
for richer or for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
This is my promise to you.
This is my promise to you.
I, Cameron, take you, Ashtyn,
I, Cameron, take you, Ashtyn,
to be my wedded wife,
to be my wedded wife,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better or for worse,
for better or for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer or for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
as long as you both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
This is my promise to you.
This is my promise to you.
Ashtyn, in token and in pledge
Ashtyn, in token and in pledge
of my constant faith
of my constant faith
and abiding love,
and abiding love,
with this ring
with this ring
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
In the name of the Father,
In the name of the Father,
and of the Son,
and of the Son,
and of the Holy Spirit.
and of the Holy Spirit.
Cameron, in token and in pledge
Cameron, in token and in pledge
of my constant faith
of my constant faith,
and my abiding love,
my abiding love,
with this ring
with this ring
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
In the name of the Father,
In the name of the Father,
and of the Son,
and of the Son,
and of the Holy
and
Spirit.
of the Holy Spirit.
It is indeed my great privilege and my pleasure to announce to you and pronounce that they are indeed husband and wife, in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and the Holy Spirit, those whom God has joined together. Let no one separate. Now, Cameron, you may kiss your beautiful wife. It is indeed my great privilege and my great pleasure to introduce to you for the very first time Mr. and Mrs. Cameron and Ashtyn Mouton.
Cam's pretty darn near perfect, and I couldn't be more happy that he's my son-in-law. And Cam's been part of our family for 10 years. But tonight it's official. So, love you, buddy.
First, can we give it up for Ashtyn? How beautiful does she look? If you guys don't know me, I'm Trey Mancini. I've known Ashtyn and Cameron pretty much my whole life, both of them. Can't say how honored I am to be here tonight. I've had 5.5 years to prepare this speech, and I wrote it on Thursday night. So I met Ashtyn when we were in pre-K 4 in Miss Tenaglia's class. So it was a long time ago. But I was fresh of getting kicked out of pre-K 3 for crying too much because I missed my mom. You know, Ashtyn was like pretty much my first friend at St. Joe's. We hit it off immediately, and we went through a lot together. We cooked green eggs and ham in kindergarten. And then we endured countless awkward middle school dances together, awkward high school dances together, you know, but through it all, like we stayed friends. We had a great group at St. Joe's, but you were my best friend that I had there, and it stayed that way through high school, so I'm always appreciative for that, and I love you, Ashtyn. So Cameron and I became best friends whenever he moved to Florida from Indiana. We were 8 years old. We joined the same baseball team, played together all through high school. We instantly hit it off. So my first game that I ever got called up to play in the major leagues, it was a dream come true. We all knew I wasn't going to be playing in the first game, and Cameron still took off work the next day, flew out to Baltimore just to be in the stands to watch me chew flower seeds on the bench for 9 innings. And I mean, that means the world to me. It goes to show how good of a friend you are. I will always appreciate that, and love you, dude.
I found the love that sets me free.